Welcome back, everybody. There are 61 days left until Halloween and no days left in August. That means it is time for my monthly thrift store haul video where I can show you all of the fabulous finds I found at the Goodwill stores in the last month. Starting with, as I like to do every month, my ugly pumpkin of the month. Now, I did not purchase this. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video to see all of the other things that I didn't purchase. Well, not all of them, but a selection of the things I didn't purchase. But this ugly pumpkin, I definitely did not purchase because, as you can see, it is a tin can with some painted on eyes. I don't know why they're trying to sell this at the Goodwill store. There was no price on it, so maybe they're actually only trying to give it away. I don't know. But if anyone ever buys this, I will be surprised. It'll probably sit on the Goodwill shelf for the rest of our lives. So with that out of the way, let me show you some of the things that I did purchase. I actually started out the month very strong. I got almost all of these things the very first week of August, and then it just dried up completely. So there are not a whole lot of things. I'm going to start with kind of the non-Halloweenish things. One of which is this candlestick, little 3-tier, I guess you'd call it a candelabra. The reason I like this, and I was kind of excited to see it, well, one, I think it's very dramatic and kind of gothic looking. It's perfect for my Halloween decor. But I actually found one of these a couple of years ago. It's the exact same candlestick, so now I can have two. So, I like to have things in pairs, being symmetrical, like flanking both sides of the mantle. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. This one needs a little bit of touch-ups. It's actually kind of rusty. So look, it comes with free cobwebs. So that's something that's kind of non-Halloweeny, but it's Halloweenish too. The other thing that I got in the non-Halloween realm is this gumball dispenser. Actually, it's not a gumball dispenser. It is an M&M dispenser. I was actually very happy to find this, and I kind of like the size. Let me move this candlestick back over here because you see, last year I did the tutorial on how to do the gumball machine here. I've kind of, I had a vampire theme, so it was kind of supposed to be reminiscent of blood with my little bat on the top, and I had some gel clings on it that were dripping blood. It was very dramatic. Don't leave gel cling things on anything for any extended period of time. It will stain. That's why I don't have them on now. But I had considered, as I was doing this, making it actually into a witch theme with green gumballs and like a witch's hat, maybe a little cape or something. I was kind of a little disappointed, thinking I might have to, get rid of my vampire gumball machine. So I figured I will make this tiny little M&M dispenser into a witch. Another reason I'm happy to do that is because this container bit is so much smaller. These gumballs, it takes, I don't remember if it was like 20 pounds of gumballs. It was something outrageously insane, and it's very expensive. So just to get rid of all these red gumballs and fill it with green, I was not looking forward to doing that. But M&Ms, I think I can fill this up a lot cheaper than the gumball machines. I'll paint it black again, find a little witch's hat, maybe a little cape. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So those are my non-Halloween items. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the things that I got that are Halloween, like this. Now this, like my candlestick, is something I got another one of. In fact, I'm sure it is in one of my past haul videos. And it's just a luminary, yeah, I don't know. Stick a little candle in it. I don't know if you can see in the video there. It's got a little pumpkin in the front, and it says creepy. And I have the exact same one. So once again, I can have a pair of them flanking something. So I'm very happy about that. But in the pumpkin realm, I also got this, another candle holder. And I don't remember, I should have looked before I started this video. I may have found another one of these in my previous ones. If not, it's very similar. I don't know how well you can see that. I never remember to bring a candle or anything, but there are little jack-o'-lanterns on the inside. So you can just barely see them on the outside, and when you have a light shining through, you'll see that the jack-o'-lanterns coming through. So I'm sure I have those in past videos, if not that exact same one, a similar one, so feel free to check it out. Oh, I completely forgot to tell you prices on these things. Starting with my candle here, my candlestick, candelabra thing. This was a little pricey at $6.96, but it was important to me because I wanted to have that pair of them. The M&M dispenser was $2.93. The creepy thing was $1.91. And my candle holder here was 55 cents. Has a tag on the bottom, dancing tea light holder, retailed for $7.50, but it doesn't say from where. And then my light up jack-o'-lantern here is $2.52. I thought he had a fun and creepy face. And you know, I do like to test these here with you. I don't bother testing them in the store because I know even if they don't work, we can just swap this out. This one actually has a yellow bulb, so I like that. But you know, you can test these in the store in the lighting department. They have all the little plug-ins, so I didn't do that, and I forgot to grab my extension cord, so give me just a moment. Okay, here is the moment of truth. Let's go ahead and plug it in, see if it works. It does. Yay, okay. But that's not the only one we have to test. I also got this fun-looking one for $3.93. Also has a yellowish bulb. I don't know if that's just discoloration or if it's actually like a yellow bulb. But let's go ahead and plug this one in too. See if it works. It does. Yay. Okay. So make a little bit more room over here on this side of the table. Extension cord. Okay. Lots of fun stuff. All right. So what's next? I got this picture. I don't know what possessed me to get it. I'm certainly never going to use it. I thought, if anything, because I kind of like little graphics in the front. There's this little haunted house and some bats and a moon. I thought you could make some sort of little flower arrangement out of it, if anything. I think it had to have been cheap. It was 99 cents, so I thought for $1, if I don't do anything with it, it's not a big loss. It's kind of fun. I also got this little cake stand, I guess you'd call it. It's a little pricey also. It was $3.93. It's wood, but it's very cheap, like press board. So I don't think it's going to hold a whole lot of weight. But, you know, we can put a pumpkin on it. That's actually kind of fun. I didn't think about doing that. Good way to raise up some pumpkins, but I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Find some sort of dessert. Clearly, I like my desserts. All right, moving on. I got a hand-painted lighted porcelain Halloween house. But not only did I just get one, I got two. I got three. Now, these are all different, and I think they're labeled here somehow. Maybe, I don't know. One is an inn. One is Dracula's castle. One, I don't know, is just a house. Let's go ahead and open these up and see what they look like. Now, they also had a couple of other of these sort of light up houses, but they weren't in this vein. The reason I like these is because there were 3 of them, and they all kind of, you know, went together. So there's one. Ooh, this one's got a little bit more wrapping in it. And it's got, you know, a design that goes all the way around. It's fun. 2. This one just says keep out. It's got some ghosts and a tower. And then finally, the last one. This one is the inn. More ghosts and a tower. Let's go ahead and see if these light up too. So, unplug my pumpkins and plug these things in. If anything, I'll get some lighted cords. I can see that one works. Ooh, that one does not work. That's a shame. Oh wait, there's a switch. It does work. I like these things that have the switches. There we go. So those work. That's fun. I need to stop saying the word fun. It's all fun. I love Halloween. Big kid. So again, these little group of 3 can just sit somewhere in a corner by themselves and add to the decor. Uh-oh, something turned off. Did I flip a switch? What happened here? This one doesn't have a switch, which is a little strange. The others all had a switch. Why did it turn off? All right, well, probably it's a little touchy. Probably shouldn't mess with it. But did I tell you these were all $3.93? Again, a little bit pricey. Does that one blink or is it broken? I don't know. But I'm just going to unplug these because I have one other item and it's going to take up a little bit of room. And I want you to get the full effect because I was kind of excited by this last item. It's not something I would typically buy. Where can I put these? Just stick these over here somewhere. All right. A little bit more room. I'm going to break these. I broke the last one. You know, like I said, I don't normally buy these. And then I did a review of one that I ended up finally buying, and I broke it right there on camera. So that's nothing unusual, par for the course. But the last thing I got is this fun witch. She's very well built. I mean, this, like the bottom of her, it's like a little mini umbrella here. She's got lots of fabric. I don't know how much these things would retail for. I mean, you see them all the time in like the TJ Maxx or whatever, but she's only $3.93. And the only thing that I can really see that's wrong with her is her hat. It's got a little bit of a rip in it, but I figured that's probably very easy to repair. And what I thought I would do with her, and kind of what I wanted to give you the idea of with this purple tablecloth, is, you know, you may have seen in like Grandin Road when they have like a big table buffet centerpiece where it's basically the witch's torso sticking out of a table, and the whole thing, the tablecloth makes it look like part of her dress, and you know, her torso sticking up out of the middle. She's holding some trays, but whatever. I figured I might try to emulate that look just slightly with my witch here, with like a little round table with a little purple tablecloth, or maybe black, I don't know, just to give it the illusion of her being, you know, having this big giant flowing dress, and then maybe put cupcakes or something around her. I thought it'd be a fun little dessert project or table or whatever. Well, that really brings us to the conclusion of my purchases for August. It's a little bit more than I actually thought I got. I was thinking it was going to be a disappointing video when there wasn't much stuff, but clearly I'm drowning in the table here, so I'm pretty happy with it. Make sure you check out your Goodwills and thrift stores, because you never know what you're going to find. And let me know if you have any good luck. I always like hearing what you guys get. Make sure you stay tuned next month to see what I get next month. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video just to see, again, some of the treasures that I passed up. Hopefully it will give you some inspiration to get out there and get shopping. So that's it for today. Till next time, take care everyone, and happy haunting.